Mario and Luigi Brothership is releasing in just a few days as from recording this, and I'll definitely be doing a series on it, so stay tuned for that. But I feel like I should do a video on the game before it's released just to share my thoughts on the game. Also, don't worry, there will be no spoilers in this video, so I won't ruin the game for you. So yeah, I'm just going to share my thoughts and my hopes for the game, so let's just get right into the video. The first thing I really want is post-game content. Basically, I just want it so that after you beat the game, it doesn't put you right before the boss, and maybe even unlock a secret island after, who knows. I just want it to at least be a state after beating the boss, so you can go back to like normal playing the game. Even though all Mario and Luigi games so far don't have post-game content, I don't see why this game couldn't, because it would keep people engaged for longer, and honestly, I just really wanted to have post-game content so then I could maybe have a couple more videos on it, just trying to like max up my stats or whatever. That'd be actually pretty fun. So yeah, I really just hope that's the case for it. Another thing I want is a bunch of side quests. Side quests that give you beans, that give you gear, just a ton of fun things to do on the side to like maybe spend some more time in the game and boost your stats and just to make the game feel like a bigger game and not just a little game that you beat, but a game that has a ton of content in it. So yeah, I really like how Bowser's Inside Store had a bunch of quests and that gave you like some extra beans to make your stats a little crazy, and yeah, I made Mario a powerhouse. And I want to be able to do that thanks to side quests that give you like some stat boosts and beans, and yeah, I'm just really excited to see if there are any, or at least enough to make this game feel big and feel like there was a lot of effort put into it. This is a big one. Funny Luigi. I want Luigi to be absolutely hilarious just like he is in the other Mario and Luigi games, and so far what I've seen shows that pretty well. He comes up with pretty stupid ideas to solve problems, and yeah, it looks really funny, but I just want him to be the comedic standout of the game. Please take a note from Paper Jam and have skippable tutorials based on the skill level of the player, kind of like how it is in Paper Jam. But I don't want it to be like Dream Team where you have to spend like an hour and a half, 2 hours going through all the tutorials just at the start of the game to finally actually get into the game. Especially if you're an experienced player in Mario and Luigi games and there's just a bunch of tutorials, I feel like you should be able to skip them and go to the guide if you want to look at them again. But yeah, please have a memorable soundtrack that actually sounds good. Kind of like the other games that have really good soundtracks, and I also really like the songs in those games. It's not being composed by Yoko Shimomura, I think that's how you pronounce it, but it should be a good soundtrack. But hopefully the soundtrack is still good and it actually like is very memorable, because so far what I've heard sounds really good, but you really never know. Just take a listen to the boss battles theme. So yeah, I'm keeping my hopes high for the soundtrack, and so far what I've heard is really good, probably the best in the series. But yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on this game on the 7th. I'm really excited to do a series on it and just play the game itself. So yeah, I'll be hoping for a really good game, and it might even be my favorite game, who knows. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.